Hi, this message is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is the redo. I did a message, but it was rough, and I wanted to redo it. So, anyway, I pulled some oracle cards, and so I'm going to go over those real quick before I pull the rest of the cards. Also, if you guys were wanting, if anyone was wanting a personal reading, I'm open for those. And you can go to my website to schedule it, and that's information's down below. Or you can email me if there's like a time that's not working. We can set up another time. And let me think if there's anything else. Oh yeah, if you want more messages, you can follow me on TikTok. And I think that's it. So, anyway, oh yeah, and thank you for the likes, the subscribes. That helps my channel grow. So. First card, we've got Bava Tarini. And I actually wanted to read some of this message to you that comes out. Let me read you the first paragraph. It says, the Tantric priestess of karmic release manifests with capacity to integrate higher divine energy into the most stubborn patterning that has so far resisted healing. When momentum is building, you don't know how to stop fueling the fire or reverse the damage. She appears. Her presence indicates that this is a powerful time for spiritual work, healing practices. She will call the support, and much growth can come from, particularly at this time. No matter how wild they may seem, the storms of your life shall be gentled. You shall emerge unharmed. So this talks about patterns in your life that you keep on repeating. It can be with a person or with different people, but the same pattern. And these are karmic lessons. And she basically comes in and she takes that karmic lesson away, like helps you move to a higher place. It talks about ritual being important, and she destroys the negative results of our actions. This is talked about embracing spiritual freedom and unconditional love necessary to be your full authentic being. I want to read this little ritual prayer they have in here for this, because it really brings up a lot of what she does. It says, beloved Ma Kali, Bava Tarini, Kali Falaharani Rini. I don't know if I'm saying them right. Sorry about that. Please help me release attachment to the outcomes of my actions so that your grace can manifest without inhibition or constraint. Please abort negative karmic momentum flowing from me or toward me. I place my trust in you. You are the strength that overcomes the current. You are the peace that arises in letting go. You are the graceful, effective wisdom manifesting spontaneously for the spiritual benefit of all beings. May your heart, kindness, and liberating wisdom emanate within my heart always. May I love you more than I love certainty and control. Ja, Ma Kali, Jama, Jama, Jama. Okay, so next card we got. This is from the Earth Warriors Oracle, and we've got is it Shaska? I don't know how to say it, but this is the star of Venus. Okay, and I want to read the first paragraph in this. Well, the first two. It says, Shaska, star of Venus, supports an inner shift to higher consciousness. Whether or not you consider yourself to be financially skillful, part of your sacred power or purpose includes the healing of economic and financial matters in your own life and the world. You are meant to experience abundance, creating and sharing prosperity from a place of inner spiritual security. A healing liberation from poverty consciousness allows the universe to work through you more easily without the obstruction of negative conditioning. So I feel like there is a pattern in your life of not having enough. And it looks like it's mostly indicating financially, but Venus, the planet, I know this is the star of Venus, but the planet Venus represents luxury in love and money, so in both, okay? So it says you are meant to experience abundance and creating, sharing prosperity from a place of inner spiritual security. A healing liberation from poverty consciousness allows the universe to work through you more easily without the obstruction of negative conditioning. Financial healing is indicated. Let go of fear and trust unconditionally that the universe is supporting you. What brings you a sense of joy, purpose, and passionate devotion, focus on that. That is really important for you at this time. Believe in your ability to thrive and by being and expressing your authentic self. Notice how you relax into the flow more easily. Attract what you need when you acknowledge from what the universe wants you to flourish through being you. Focus on putting your beautiful beliefs out there in the world, not in consuming the negativity or fear of others. Give of your spirit abundantly. Nothing is beyond the reach of divine assistance. Trust in this, and you can fulfill your purpose of being positive influence in the world. And so I'm getting that too. Like, one of the things that is being asked is that you put in like this big push out there towards giving what you have to offer. Like what you're good at, what you're talented at, how you can help the world. It's like putting it out there and offering it to the world. I feel like that's what's gonna bring in this major change in consciousness. Because you've also got the Horseman, which is a herald of change. I feel like there is a big change, especially in your financial and possibly in like your relationships. So I'm going to pull out some more cards, okay? Okay, Sagittarius. So I've got your archetype cards pulled, and I'm going to do the tarot probably with you on camera. So let me actually get these tarots going. The first card in the self position is the unseen. And the unseen talks about, you could call it spirit, some people call it ether, but it's that energetic, the energy that we don't see, okay? I'm actually getting that you, especially from the reading I did before too, it's like you might have had a hard time through something emotional, but I feel like it's like there is spirit, or you can call it ancestors or guardian angels, whatever it is that you believe. It's like watching you, though. They're watching you. They're protecting you, guarding over you, hugging. That's what I'm getting biggest, is hugging you. Oh, wow. Interesting. The first card I got is the Fool. And this card is to represent you, but you also could be dealing with an Aries. Oh my god, dude. Okay, sorry. Okay. Oh. Dude. Okay. I gotta know what this is. Okay, see how she's standing on the crocodile? That's under, hiding under there? And on the bottom was the Page of Swords in reverse. Which is like immature energy, or... Okay. Eight of Cups up. This is what's crossing you. The Eight of Cups talks about walking away. See how, okay, it's like, usually it's like walking away from sadness, or like you're walking away from something and it makes you sad, but you don't see the Two Cups ahead of you. But look how she's like walking into this forest, like this dark forest, like she can't see where she's going. Stop calling. Okay. So I'm gonna look at that more. In your subconscious, you got the flame. Oh, okay. Hermit. This is about looking within. Now, the flame. You should probably let me just like pull the rest of these cards and I'm like, oh my god. Amazing. This is in your subconscious, and the Hermit is Virgo energy. This is she's sitting there on the lighthouse. It's like a tower. She can see high above what's coming in both directions. Okay, in the past, Eros. Okay. I'm almost getting the energy like, that's interesting. Okay, Knight of Swords. This is like fast moving energy. Could have been dealing with an air sign. I got water. Too. There could have been like some kind of messages, or like this could be sexual energy. On your mind, we've got the Judge, the Page of Swords or the Queen of Swords in reverse. That's not a very nice energy. That's like a cutting off. Someone's like, ooh. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, it's like, okay. Oh my god, that's so fucking interesting. Sorry. On the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles, the World, and Lovers. So it's almost like, okay, the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy. Almost like you're just like, I'm done with people. Almost, because like the Queen of Swords, she's just, and the Judge. But the World talks about being like a fulfillment. And I'm going to get way more into detail with this, but, and then there's Lovers, but it's like the end of a cycle. So what's the Seed? Because in the future you got the Seed. Two of Wands. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be upright or reversed. It kind of landed weird, but we'll clarify. And then, let's see, advice. Five of Swords. Wow. Okay. Nine of Cups. The Empress. On the bottom. What's around you? Oh my god. I don't like it when they all pop out like that. Okay, what is around Sagittarius? Ace of Swords, but it was in reverse. Oh my god, yeah, there's something. Okay, because the High Priestess is on the bottom with the Strength. There's something about needing to listen to your intuition. You're not seeing something. I think that might be the pattern. But yeah, there's a key. Oh, there's something that you're not aware of right now. It's reversed. Hopes and fears. Knight of Pentacles. You could, this is like a slow energy. Let me get the outcome and then I'll clarify and we'll go deeper into these. I'm going to put that back just because, I don't know, I don't like the way it fell out. So, what's the outcome? Okay. Lovers, okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to clarify with another deck. So let me pause it real quick. Okay, so we're going to get into some of these energies. So, okay, so a couple things that I'm seeing here too is that okay, so in the subconscious, there's this flame, okay? This is like getting to what you're, like the root of what you're passionate about, what you desire. It's like excitement, right? And some of you, it could be, this is about going within to figure out what that is. And there's some kind of inner knowing, and for some of you it might be a Virgo, because the Hermit is a Virgo card. In the past I have Eros and the Knight of Swords, and this is like a fast moving energy. So this could be someone taking action toward you. It could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But I'm going to clarify these. Because what I'm showing, like with the unseen and with the Fool, it's like you're a person who's very optimistic, wants to do things, might have some kind of passion, you want to pursue, but there's pessimism, there's doubt crossing you. And that might be this ancestral pattern that is about to change. Like, I see you cutting something out. And, you know, it could be people, but I don't think it's more the people. However, I think people will be a result of you cutting this energy out. Okay, I decided I'm just going to clarify with the same deck. So, why is the Fool here with the unseen? King of Wands. This is someone who moves to the beat of their own drum. Again, you could be dealing with an Aries energy. There's some type of... Okay, so this usually talks about disappointment. I'm going to pull a clarifier, though, because it looks like she's walking into a forest. Now, this could be about playing your moves right, because see, there's this Five of Wands underneath. This is like competition. This can be about a chess game, like let me see what this is. What is the Eight of King of Swords crossing you? This is in reverse. This is like someone, it can be someone who's cool, but this can be also be like not, there's something that's not clear. I'm gonna get one more to clarify that. Why is the King of Swords? Now it's a crossing energy, so it can actually be upright, or but it looks like, oh my god. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so what I'm seeing is there's like poor financial decision making. That might be what's discouraging. Yeah, like being like rash action. I think that might be the pattern that you're letting go of. That is talking about with you calling in Bava Torini. It might be because like there's this lack. You might get money and then like waste it. What is this flame with the Hermit? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. You're going within to find out why. This is interesting. Okay. So there's a couple different things that I'm seeing from this. This Ten of Pentacles in reverse can be losing money. It can also be losing family or a relationship. Feeling a lack, though. I think that you're looking for guidance in this. What is this Eros with the Knight of Swords, though? This is like a sexual energy, passionate touch, eroticism in the past with the Knight of Swords. King of Cups. Could have been with the water sign, could have been a Knight of Swords. I'm going to look at this King of Cups actually in this deck because he's got, it's a woman king, the female King of Cups. She's got the boat flowing through her and she's also carrying a boat, so that's interesting. Heavy emotions. Being steady during heavy emotions. You have heavy emotions, yeah. I'm seeing, and when I did the readings before, there's like some heavy emotions in there too. Like, I don't know if it's something happened or it's just like you're thinking with the Knight of Swords. I feel like you just jumped into something or like just impulsively spent money. Yeah, and it might not be like totally what you believe in or what you stand for. Yeah, because that's like an overwhelmed energy, being unprepared energy. So, I feel like that's what it is. That it's like this energy of feeling like I messed up and I lost my chance. So it's like I lost my chance to do what I'm passionate about, what I love. It can even be a person. You know, like you feel like you lost your chance. So that is the energy that's coming out right there. And with Baba Tarini, I feel like that energy of feeling like you lost your chance, the impulsiveness and then feeling like you lost your chance, might be the pattern that you keep doing. It's like a self-sabotaging pattern. And it might be what you're cutting out. Let me see what the Judge is with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Why so many cards? Okay. Judge, Queen of Swords in reverse. What is that? Oh dear. Knight of Wands. This is your energy, Sagittarius. But this is also, the Knight of Wands can be kind of like player energy. Because the Knight of Wands is someone who starts something, all excited, and then just gives up. Right? It's like you don't always finish what you start. Okay, the Sun. There is some illumination here for sure. Something that you didn't see. Okay, this was being unclear. You didn't see this. You didn't see this. You might not have seen that this is what you do. That you start these things, right? And then you just kind of don't finish them. But with the Sun here, this is like, oh, now you're seeing it, okay? So I'm feeling like, too, with the Knight of Wands, it's like you're someone who longs for adventures. Sagittarius is a sign like the traveler, the adventurer, the explorer. That's something that Sagittarius is known for. And with the Sun there, it's like bringing this illumination to maybe needing to make more commitment to something. Like more steadiness is what I'm seeing. But it's realizing too, because this crow is in front of the eye, it's realizing that even when things are good, it's like you can get something that comes in to bring in some kind of melancholy or sadness, And it doesn't mean that you give up just because you're feeling that way. And I think that the Judge is where you're calling in Baba Tara. Okay, let me see what I get for the Seed and the Two of Wands. Now the Two of Wands, I wasn't sure if it was reversed or upright. So we'll get a clarifier. Putting that back in, I don't like it when they just kind of float off the top. I mean, it just didn't feel right. So. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. It's like you have something. Okay, there's something. Yeah, there's giving up something that you're feeling like isn't worth it. You're looking at the seeds and what the fruits are, and it's like deciding not to go down a path. You feel like it's too heavy. Yeah, it might be making you feel like you're in this cage. There's something that's not bearing the fruit that you want. It's like you have this seed in you that needs to grow, but it's like there's something about needing the fruit to grow. Okay, so Five of Swords is your advice. This is interesting though, because the Five of Swords talks about this woman wearing a mask and this man not coming towards her because he's the shadow of her. The masculine energy is the shadow of her with the broken heart. And it's like she is wearing this mask, like covering her face, like not showing herself, not showing something about herself. What is it? So, the Five of Swords is advice. Why is the Five of Swords advice? Ace of Wands. It's in reverse. Page of Cups is on the bottom and the Queen of Wands is on the top. Okay, I'm going to get one more. What's the Ace of Wands with the Five of Swords? The Four of Pentacles. Give me a couple minutes of this. Okay, so I feel like I wonder if the mask that she's wearing has to do with she's distracting herself. Because there's like a lack mindset here with the Four of Pentacles. There's going in a new direction too. What is the Four of Pentacles? Because it... Yeah. It's like stagnation. Well, I don't understand how this is advice. Besides... needing to... There's a new perspective. That's what it is. Okay, it's like you're trying to run away. Trying to run away, but with distractions isn't going to work. Because the Hangman's on the bottom in reverse. Let me see what this... Yeah, there's a key that's you're not seeing. Because with the Ace of Swords is around you, but it's reversed. It's like that's lack of clarity. It's like you don't know what the key is. What is the Ace of Swords around you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is what you're feeling, like a lack, right? A lack of money, lack of love. Okay. What is this? It's interesting though, because the outcome is the Lovers. So what is going to happen here? Are you afraid of success, or you want success? It's like it can be your fear or your hope. Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you just need to keep taking one step at a time. There's something about being committed and steady. Like, yeah, there's balance. This is your card on the bottom, Temperance. It's like, keep going. Don't try and escape, I guess. I feel like, too, with the Knight of Pentacles, that might be the ritual part. There's something about needing to come back to... There's some kind of big change that's supposed to happen, but I'm almost thinking you have to... Yeah, okay, see, the Hangman in reverse. There could be a Pisces around you. Pisces or Gemini. There's something, yeah, there is. There's like this higher truth, this intuition, but commitment. Needing to make a commitment. What is the Lovers with the Hangman in reverse? Let me see what else I get, and then Strength. What's at the bottom of King Cups? I'm gonna get one more. Might be a Leo. Yeah, I got more. Queen of Wands. Okay, so you know what I'm looking at with this? Okay, you're getting a new perspective. It's not about not having any wild passions or desires, because I feel like that you do with Eros, okay, and the flame, okay, plus your fire, right? So, but what this can be a divine union. So you could actually have someone coming in. It could be a Pisces, Leo, or any other fire sign, I see. Or they could have it in their chart. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying what signs I see. But with the Strength card here, this is like bringing your passions, desires, like in control. Like it's like it's still there. It's still a wild animal. It's still fierce, right? But it's like you've tamed it in a way. And because of that, you use it. And it's like you're using this power to help you, okay? With the Sunflower, this is someone who is very charismatic. They draw people in with their beauty, with their, like, the way they speak. It's like they have a passionate speech. The way they speak is very charismatic, brings people in, passionate, right? But it's very, what is the word I'm looking for? It's not like the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is, can be a bit like impulsive, whereas this is like energetic, enthusiastic, cheerful, right? And follows through. That's the thing. So anyway, that is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. If you want a personal reading, definitely, you can go to my website and schedule, or contact me. Information is down below. Okay.